you're stung by a jellyfish and someone had to pee on you to get the poison out, would you do it?
Well, yeah, because I would need to not die.
Okay.
Well, consider my new name Jellyfish. Okay.
Yes.
We're here with the queen,
Joey Camasta.
Joey Camasta. My favorite person on earth, Richelle Ryan.
Welcome.
Our Valentine's Day special. Welcome.
Thank you for having me again.
Happy we're having a little Galentine's Day today.
We're having a
just
Valentine's
us squirrels.
Well, we thought, what better person to bring in than one of the most iconic love makers of all time. And yourself, one of the most beautiful women that we've ever had grace the walls of Barstool Sports. So
That's right.
We're absolutely
thank
pumped to have you.
you.
Last time you were here was when? Was it Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
Yes.
We asked for your papers. We weren't sure what border you crossed to get here.
Joey, I was like, Cinco de Mayo is kind of weird to have her in. He goes, but she's Latina, dear.
Yeah.
I go,
No, you're not, are you?
I go, I don't think
I'm
that's
an
the
Italian
case.
stallion, but
Yeah, I
I go
was
to
gonna
Mexico
say.
a lot.
Is Ryan your stage name?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good.
Okay. Can we say, what's your real last name? You don't want to say.
Oh, probably don't want to say.
No.
No, we don't want that.
For tax reasons.
Yes, for taxis. Uncle Sam will get you, believe it or not.
Yes, they will.
What are you doing? You're dancing at Sapphires.
I am.
Okay, how does that happen? Tell us all about it. You have a ton of questions.
Yes.
So I haven't danced in New York City in the longest time, and probably like 2 years. So Sapphire is bringing me back in and come for like a one night show. I get to meet all the cuties.
One
running around
night
New York
only.
City.
Yeah,
How does that work when that's like Beyonce coming to the gay club and like performing? So like, do they rope off a section for you on the stage and it's like now it's singing Richelle Ryan, and then you come in, everyone sits down, and it's
Yep,
like
that's exactly what
Extra security
I
comes
always
out.
say I'm like a rock star without a guitar.
yeah.
Literally a rock star with no guitar going out there.
And are you still taking tips or no?
Oh yeah, give me all your money.
Oh, good.
Joey, it costs a lot of money to look
Yeah,
this cheap.
yeah.
You know it.
And then you donate it to the local boys choir
Yeah, or what's the
to lure young men into your bedroom.
Are we getting like? Well, how much does it cost for a? You're just on stage. You're not giving dances, right?
I try not to do dances. I do a meet and greet afterwards. And me being Italian, I talk so much
Yes.
that it takes me like an hour
To
and
get
a
through the
half
line.
to get through the line. So like by that time, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I've been in these heels. My makeup's getting crusty. Like, unless you're
preaching to the choir, girl.
I'll do a dance.
How do you have you always danced like throughout your career?
Yeah.
Or like, because I know Lisa Ann started dancing and then she kind of went into like the adult film world. But
That's
you've been,
exactly how I did
That's
it.
how you did it too. So now
Yeah.
you're back to dancing.
Now I'm back to
Okay.
dancing. I do it now like feature dancing where they'll fly me in, they'll put me in a hotel, they'll pay me to show up. And I love doing that. I don't think I could ever go back to like the hustle being
No.
at Sapphire and just working for, I mean, that's a true
Right.
hustle right there. I applaud those women.
Where's Sapphire? Is it on the west side? Is it in Manhattan or is it
I'm
Queens?
doing
Square.
it on 60th.
Yeah, it's like
Where
Oh,
is that?
Sapphire.
Oh, East Side.
it's on the
Okay.
east side on 60th. Is there a couple in New York City?
There is. There's one on 39th. They have one in Times Square,
Okay.
60th. I think that's it.
Last
and then
time-
the Vegas one.
The Vegas one is the big.
Oh.
But the
Oh my
Blue Rhino
gosh.
is the biggest. That's like the 8th floor.
Blue Rhino?
Is it blue? What's the
No.
Rhino something?
Spearmint Rhino.
Spearmint Rhino.
What is it? Marty
Spearmint Rhino.
Spearmint Rhino.
Tootsie's in Miami is the world's biggest strip club. That
oh
one
my
is,
goodness.
oh, you would have loved the one that I went to. I recently went to
Swinging Dick? Swinging Richards?
I wish.
Horse meat?
I wish. I went to Deja Vu in Tijuana, and they have a hotel.
That sounds like an
room
ecstasy pill I
attached
took.
to the strip club
For
And
dick
the-
sucking?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like,
Easy,
I went
Nana.
there.
Easy,
It was
Nana.
incredible.
Oh my God! I saw you put up some twink you're walking with. Whenever I can always tell Rochelle's on the prowl.
Yeah.
When I see her on
Always.
Instagram and she's like,
You see a
"Hi,"
19
with some
Hey.
19-year-old, and I'll be like, "Did you smash?" And you're
Oh.
like, "I wish."
I went back to that kid. I know what one you're talking
Yeah.
about. He was married.
Oh.
He was so young looking. I was like, "You're
He's
married?"
military?
I don't know if he was super sweet. He was working security with a dog at AVN.
Oh.
And he was so stinking cute.
Did you just go to AVN?
I did. AVN. I did XBiz. I don't know why they planned it the way they did. We had Christmas and Hanukkah, New Year's, and then back to back AVN, XBiz.
Tell everyone what AVN is. It's the Adult Film Awards, right?
It is literally the Oscars of the porn world.
Yes. Yeah.
Literally.
Were you nominated this year?
I was.
For what?
Epic ass Joey.
Oh,
my God. Well, let's see
And-
what we're working with.
Is she a
Let's
ti-
see what we're working
Now
with.
she's a title holder.
Oh
my God.
I can't.
Oh, natural.
Good Lord.
Got a little help back there.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You go, just a tad.
Oh, and then I was nominated for Epic MILF. I didn't win, but you know what? It's just, I just love being recognized for my work. I don't need to win. I'm like,
It's an honor just to be nominated.
exactly.
Who beat you out?
Reagan Fox. And then Reagan Fox won for XBiz, and then Cherie DeVille won for AVN.
I love
Yes.
Cherie DeVille. She was on the show. She's so nice. She's like
I-
the anal queen. That's like
Oh,
her
she
thing,
is?
right?
Oh, she
Yeah.
is?
That's like her thing. She came on and gave me and Kate lessons on how to bottom.
Oh.
I
maybe that was
learned
just a phase.
all
I
my
don't know.
lessons when I had a gay publicist. Like
Yeah.
he taught me everything. I'm like, that's who I need to learn anal from.
I learned, I'm recently having sex recently.
Ooh, you got a 23-year-old boyfriend.
I
Oh,
do.
she
It's the
knows.
last time I saw. Oh, we FaceTimed you.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Wait,
So
you
know
did
about
with
it, right?
Bay?
At your house.
Remember when I met
my
Tony?
God.
Yes.
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 Rochelle has a crush on one of our guys upstairs, and he was at my apartment because he lives below me. And me and Joey were like, well, we know Rochelle. He's like, no way. We're like, oh, we'll FaceTime the bitch right now.
She was in
He
her
clammed up.
Victoria's Secret pink
clammed up.
outfits.
Yeah, you looked great. He was so
Making overnight
scared.
oats in her kitchen.
Making
I
overnight
literally
oats.
was. When you guys were like, we'll FaceTime you, I was like, oh, let me like put some lipstick on, throw my glasses, throw my hair in a messy bun, make it look cute at home.
We tried to get him to come down for the Newlyweds Game, but he has a meeting. But we are
I
going to
know.
introduce
Finance meeting.
you- A finance meeting. We're going to introduce the two of you. He's short though, which I'm worried about for you.
I have such a tall guy fetish.
Okay.
I see tall men just out of the corner of my eye, and I'm immediately looking like I love tall men.
Tyler Wan, my friend, is very tall.
Oh, so
we
you
talked
and I
about this,
have okay, I was going to wear their shirt for the boys because I love them, but like it's so casual, and I was like, do I want to wear
can make
like
it sexy,
sneakers
though.
and jeans? But I am obsessed with him. I
Yes,
think
me too.
he's so.
Did you see me hugging him topless on the internet the
I
other day?
did.
That could be you. Play your cards right.
Oh, I
You got
love
some.
him.
You got some company. She comes in
If
and just
him and
cuts
his
him right out
wife-
from under you.
If him and his wife ever want a unicorn, like
Yes.
they could totally.
You heard it here first, Taylor. Bustin' with the boys.
What about Will Compton? Are you a fan of his?
He's awesome too.
Yeah.
You know what it is Taylor just looks like my ex.
Yeah.
And he's very like, he's so confident. Not saying Will isn't, but Taylor just oozes that. And I love that.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
all the tattoos, it's so sexy.
Yeah.
I
he's
love
hot.
tattoos. Are you dating anyone now? Are you trying to? It's Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day. You
Yes.
know what? I have like 6 Valentines.
Ooh, she keeps her options open.
I like to keep
And her
my
legs as
options
well.
open. I like to keep my options open.
Who are they? Are they young collegiate
They're all under
athletes?
25.
I love college athletes.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily like
D1?
Oh, go ahead.
D1?
You think she's
D1
going
athletes?
D2 or D3? No, babe. She's D1.
Okay,
all
D1
the way.
athlete.
Yeah.
T1 all the way.
How old are the guys? You have 6 guys. They're all under 25, like Joy said, of course.
Oh yes, all
Yeah.
under 25.
Same.
Of
They're
course.
so hot.
They age
though.
out so quick nowadays. You got to
They
start them
do.
younger.
I do. Got to get a puppy and train them.
I know.
Well, the days are long, but the years are short, as they say. Is that right?
I love it that you're like when Carson said you're a new MILF.
Yeah.
Oh,
I am
my
in love with
God.
him, by the way.
Isn't he hysterical?
Oh my gosh. I ask every year for my friends, just get me a cameo from him.
We'll just FaceTime him and tell him to get you one.
He's the best. He was so funny when he came on our
He's
show.
hysterical.
I feel like you guys would hit it off too.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
want to drink wine with him and talk interior design. And I know that's his jam.
All right, guys, we're taking a very quick break from our very special Valentine's Day show with Richelle Ryan to talk to you about NASCAR. You've been talking about it for a month. You got to tune into Fox this Sunday, February 19th at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Daytona 500.
I'm so excited 'cause we're going to be there.
It's going to be awesome. We're going with the best group ever.
It's going to be, I hear it's very loud,
Yep.
very exciting.
Yep.
Lots of action happening. There's lots of tons of moving parts and moving cars.
It's moving parts and moving cars. We're going to be there. We're going to be moving. We're going to be shaking. It's going to be awesome. If you've never tuned into a NASCAR event, I promise you, this is the one to turn into. It's considered the most prestigious event and important race in NASCAR and has opened the season every February since 1982.
That's right. And this year, Jimmy Johnson will make his NASCAR Cup Series return since 2020. And Travis Pastrana is attempting to qualify for the Daytona 500. So exciting things happening.
Very exciting things. So tune into Fox at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on February 19th to watch the Daytona 500. Now back to our show with Richelle.
You have a beautiful home.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you.
Las Vegas, right?
Yes, Viva Las Vegas. When are you guys coming out?
That's what we plan right now and lock it down.
Let's officially lock it down
Opal
right now.
was saying that he wants to go. Our friend Opal wants to go to Vegas as well. We're craving the Sunday. Can we go to? Do you get free? Do you get into the pool parties for free because you're a celebrity?
I always know someone there,
Yeah.
but we're all going and
I want
getting
to go to like a Joe pool at your house though.
Imagine,
Oh yeah.
Oh, then we'll swim at your house.
We're just gonna have a party there.
Oh, yeah.
Should we do an episode there? Should we do an
Can we
episode
do an episode
Can we
there?
do an episode
Yes,
there?
let's do it.
Oh, let's do that.
With your little
Oh my
puppies?
In the
God,
pool?
please.
What about like an early March?
Ooh, yeah, I've got nothing going on.
Or
I have
maybe
a
like-
wedding in Palm Springs on the 11th. Other than that, I've got nothing going on.
We also want to shoot Working Girls with you because we'd love to be PAs on the set
Oh.
of a film shoot.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be so much fun.
Like I could be a fluffer, I could be a lube runner, I could be what jobs can Trish and I do for our new show called
Working Girls.
where we try new jobs out.
Now he will fluff.
We try new jobs out. What kind of jobs Trish and I can do on the set of a porn shoot?
Ooh, oh my gosh.
A film, a scene, as they call it in the
And
biz.
We could like oil everyone up.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I love
We
that.
can assist like the photography shoot. We can hold boom mics.
Yes, yeah. You
Get
can
it
do
up
that
and-
too.
You guys aren't mic'd. Are there nightstands mic'd when you're getting fucked?
No, they just hold up like a big boom and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, what else?
I feel would that like work? Like, would they be open to it? The people who are shooting the scene and all that, like for us to shoot behind the scenes.
Actors might not want to be pictured, but I think behind the scenes people.
Oh, I think.
Oh yeah, I think they would. Depending on the
Yeah.
company, there's a couple. Like Naughty America probably would. Brazzers might.
I think they're funny. You do a lot of mommy daughter scenes.
You're doing acting.
I
Stepmoms.
Yeah, I like being the stepmom. Also,
You're
now
always
that
with these like old, little bit older women than you, and they're like, I'm on set with
It's
my
so
my
hard.
daughter today, or my mother.
it's so hard for me doing the stepmom stuff with women now because I'm so curvy and they put me with these 20-year-old girls that are so tiny and skinny. So I look like a fucking whale.
Oh,
You go, Mama's gonna teach you a thing or two, son. Why don't you sit on Mama's lap, okay?
well, no
Like,
one's
I
looking
look
at
like
them
a
when they're on
whale.
screen. They're looking at your curves.
Yeah, exactly.
I still love
Winding
it. though.
road ahead.
Can we
ahead.
see on your phone who was your last fuck?
Ooh, yeah, I'm sure I have
I'll
it.
show you mine.
I'll show you mine as well. It's a picture of Marty.
I love it.
So
I have a funny story to
Tell me.
share.
Yes.
So-
Dish mama.
I've got some dirt. I told you about it. My sister's sister-in-law kind of found out who I was from this show. And it was hysterical because I think I texted you. I was at my sister's wedding. We were like, I was there for the wedding week in Virginia.
Yeah.
And she came up to me like off the side, like one night before we had the rehearsal dinner. She was like, were you on this show called Out and About on Barstool?
Oh my God.
And I was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, because like I knew they knew that I did something like
What do they
dancing
think you
or whatever.
do, though?
I have
Exotic
no idea.
dancing?
Probably. So I was kind of like,
Ignorance is
lingerie model?
that was
Ignorance is
me.
bliss.
She's a lingerie model.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Exactly. So it was cool because then we just kind of like got it all out in the open then. And I was like, I feel so much better.
Yeah.
Like, phew. So I was asking her the questions. I was like, what questions like should I ask?
Yes. So later in the show, we're going to do a Newlywed Game where we're going to bring in 3 of Barstool's most eligible bachelors. Richelle will be blindfolded, ask them questions, and then choose a winner. We're not going to show you who the 3 guys are, but
You're going to be blindfolded.
You're
You
gonna
have to
be
pick just
I
by
might recognize them by their voices, depending on who they are.
you. Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
We have to have them disguised. Maybe you can have them take helium.
correct. We have a helium tank
We have a
right,
helium tank right
Oh,
here.
well, there you go.
They can answer
Pull
via
the
helium
trickery.
tank.
right
I
here,
like
believe it or not. So what do you do? Like, what's a typical Valentine's?
Yeah, let's talk about
Day for
Valentine's Day.
Richelle?
Gosh, what did I do last year? I might have just ate a pint of Ben and Jerry's.
I thought you were going to say some girl's pussy.
I ate a Latina pussy.
Yeah.
Yes. I might have just ate a pint of Ben and Jerry's and watched a good slasher movie.
Yes.
I don't know. I usually do a Galentine's with my girlfriends.
Yeah.
I think that's February 13th. You're supposed to do that. And then, God, what did I do? I might have hooked. I was with my Colombian lover.
Oh.
Yes, it was fun. We broke my bed a few times. That was always like his
And you know she's
goal.
not cheap furniture. She must have really going to Pound Town.
Well, it was from like, I think that bed was from Wayfair, but I was
okay.
Now he
living
hit the
in,
pelvic floor.
and I was living in a high rise, and I was like, if you break another bed, it is a hassle getting this up to the
Oh
floor
my
of the
God.
elevator. I was like,
You have an elevator in your house?
no. At
Oh my
old
God.
place, when I was living in a high rise, I was like, if you break this bed, you are going to move it up to my floor and put it together.
What are some tips? Say the couple's been married for a while now. Things are getting a little mundane and they want to spice things up on Valentine's Day. They want to do, the husband or wife wants to do something special for their loved one. What are some things we can do to like really like, besides, the typical chocolates and roses, like what can we do to kind of spice things up? for the couple that's looking for a little excitement.
Role playing.
Role playing. Okay.
What kind of role play?
Yeah, what kind of role play?
You know, I always ask my partner, like, what are you into? Me dressing up as like a nurse, like Nazi, like what?
Prince Harry.
I don't know.
Anything?
Well, I think dressing up is a key.
I do too,
you
but
know what
I
I
always
mean?
feel like breaching that conversation like can be awkward if the person like isn't as big of like a freak of you. And then
Very
it's like once
true.
you're in character, it's like how far do you go? Like,
Yeah.
do you really want like
To clean the house.
Do you really want like? Am I actually doing the dishes after
house.
this?
I have an idea as well. Like, there's something I like to do.
Go
I like
on.
to step into something a little more comfortable.
Okay. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Get
Oh. Stop! Stop!
no, stop.
Oh
I love
my
it.
god.
Hell yes.
Oh.
I like putting something like this on.
Yes, Daddy.
Really just.
Oh,
Set
yes,
the
Daddy.
mood.
Now it's OnlyFans time.
Oh my lord.
love
I got this from your handbag.
Yes, you did. I love your Italian horn.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Are these supposed to go on your wrist?
No, I
No,
put
your
them- I
your
put
leg.
them up-
If your ankles?
No. I put them up here.
Oh, I had them right.
Right on my arms. Yes, you
I
did.
was wondering why he was resisting getting dressed or anything. I was like, whatever. I was like, oh, you should put on something red. He's like, I can't. I was like, okay. Little do we know, Nana had a plan.
I love this.
And I like to. Oh, wait.
Stop. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
This
What do you got in
is-
there? Condoms?
Oh, please. He does not have condoms. Let me tell you something. Oh.
A headband. I love it. You need
Now I'm ready for the
duster.
holiday.
And if you have a diaper on underneath, you can do diaper play as well.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So yeah, but no, for all
sassy.
seriousness, I think role play is good.
I love role play.
Yeah.
I love it.
Do you require a lover to get you a gift if you've been dating? Like on Valentine's Day, do you want a gift?
I like flowers, but I don't set like expectations because
She wants
I
a
feel
load
like
for her
then I'm let down. I'm let down. I just want flowers. That's it.
The flowers is simple. I feel like that's a very underrated.
If I don't get flowers
Kind
this year, I'm gonna be
gesture.
pissed off.
Flowers.
I love
Right.
flowers. I buy flowers for myself every week.
Yeah, well, you get
I
begonias, you
buy
get
myself
petunias.
flowers every
I
week
do too. I don't
Do
buy.
you?
I just like
Yes.
I like it around the
Good for
house.
you.
Me too. Yep.
This is the first Valentine's Day I'll be with. So same for you.
Ooh.
Have you ever been with a lover for Valentine's
You
Day?
both are booed up.
I think, yeah, I have. Sandra's like, say yes. But it was so early on last year. Now it's like
You guys
this
are
year.
so cute too, and you look so happy. I'm such a sucker
you.
for love. I love seeing people in love and happy. Like it
Aw.
makes me happy.
Yeah.
We're doing well.
I think I'm gonna do in the house. I think I'm gonna stay indoors. I don't know, like
You're cooking all the time. Cook
I
it
think I'm gonna
up.
cook this year. I don't want to go out and be showy.
No, fuck
That's
that.
like
And
the
he's very
worst day to
private. My
go out
boyfriend's very
to is
private, so, like,
Valentine's
yeah.
Day.
Yeah,
No.
he's very private, so I don't want to exploit him on Valentine's Day, his first year being gay.
You also first year big. You also went nuts on Christmas, so like you can't go nuts on
But I want to do a hotel with room
no,
service.
No. Now you're getting
Ooh.
stay at
Hot
home.
tub.
No. Hot tub. Martini glass hot tub. We get in.
Yeah.
No, do it at home. Cook a meal. You're a fantastic
Yeah.
cook. Cook a meal. Romantic, low key.
I like lick my screen when I'm watching you cooking. Like
Oh,
the other
good.
night with the steak.
Do you know how many straight men would pay for that? For her to lick the screen?
We got one right there. Yeah, no, I think cooking at home is a very nice, underrated thing.
And you got to put in work to do that.
Right.
And when people cook, there's so much love that like you can almost like taste the love. Like I just think that's the sweetest
Can I go
thing.
off topic for a second, Richelle?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think a lot of straight men are getting more exploratory with their body.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I want to be, to ask you a professional, is ass eating the new blowjob for men?
Kind of, yes.
Eating men's asses.
Yes.
I think men are getting more comfortable with
Absolutely.
ass play. What are your thoughts?
I'll tell you my thoughts. Straight men scare me with that. And I'll tell you why. Straight men.
Hygiene.
Yes.
Literally.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Yes. Hygiene. Like gay men get out of the shower and take another shower.
Yeah.
Right.
Straight guys, no. They get in, they let the water hit their body. Pits, balls, and pits, nuts, and butts.
Some
Yeah.
of them don't
And
even
they're
spread
out.
their cheeks when they go in. Like I've
and I'm
seen
like,
that.
oh, like, and I feel like there's grooming that needs to go into play, like
Mm-hmm.
everything where I'm scared versus like me, I know it's all
good.
Disneyland down there. It's all good.
Disneyland. It's Fantasyland, if you
It's
will.
Fantasyland
Will you
down
lick
there.
Will you lick a hairy hole on a guy?
No.
I
It
would.
has to be shaved clean.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to make sure it's pristine condition.
Oh yes.
So like if you're picking up a guy like the guy in Tijuana for example, at the border,
Oh.
would you wouldn't eat his ass unless it was perfectly like it was planned ahead of time to do
Unless,
it.
oh yeah, you better take
there's
a
Oaxaca
shower,
cheese on it.
shave. But let me tell you something. I used to go with my gay publicist down to the Abbey, and literally he would pick up guys and just go in that parking lot across the street.
Yep.
And he'd be like, "Are you clean?" Drop drawers, spread cheeks, boom. I was
Oh, that's
like,
hot
"Dang."
though.
Fuck in the parking lot? By the
Yeah.
hot dog stand?
I like public play.
I think if you're facing, I like
I know
public
what it
place
is,
too.
yeah.
Love
If you're
it.
facing the Abbey, that parking lot right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
And I was like, wow, I'm impressed. And I think it's just from almost 17 years in porn that like before I have sex, I like to freshen up, make sure everything is perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, even though I did have an ex that was into like sweaty, he liked
A
it
lot
when
of
I
gay
was-
guys are
Gay
into
guys
that.
like that.
Oh,
Baby
they do.
play.
They're into like
yeah.
musk, like
Yeah.
a nice armpit.
No
smell.
deodorant. They have like what are those things? Harnesses, and they pull them back and go.
Yeah. Is that what the harness is for?
So you can hold their back while you fucking like this.
But it's also for a top, so you can hold them here while they
whatever.
pipe you out.
Ladies' choice.
Pipe
Ladies'
you
choice.
out.
Speaking of ladies' choice, we are going to play a quick game right now. It's our version of the Newlyweds Game. We're going to
Ooh.
bring in 3 of Barstool's most eligible bachelors.
Uh-oh.
Richelle has prepared some questions that she's going to ask them. Based on their answers, she will choose a winner, and the winner will receive a open mouth kiss from Joey.
Oh,
Believe it
and
or
I
not.
have one of my, I have a gift for them too.
Ooh.
All right.
Is it
well,
your vibrating fleshlight pussy that
I
of
wish.
yourself?
I wish.
Do you have a sex toy named after yourself?
So I'm in the process of getting one molded. I'm shopping between like 2 different
just texting the
companies
same.
to see like who I want, who's going to give me the most
Is the
money.
canal the same as yours, or is it's just the outside lips are the same as yours? We're talking about a fake
I think
vagina.
the outside lips.
What's the process like for creating that? Because I know like
That's a
the
great
dick
question.
version, it's like you have to stay hard for like an hour, right?
Oh,
so like what's the lady version?
I think you're literally in like stirrups, like you're at the OBGYN.
Oh, knock first.
And literally molding it. But I have like a baby bush, so I'm like, is my bush gonna get ripped out?
So they don't go.
Oh.
They don't go in your vagina.
I don't think so. I wouldn't want them to do.
No.
Because I feel like the inside is just like generic. Like you choose what kind of ribbing you want, whatever. You can tighten it up, but the look is what.
Or they
you
could
want.
put a now hear me out.
Okay.
They could put a semi-soft mold in there, have you do a couple of Kegels and clench down so you can get the inner
Ooh.
workings of the insides.
But I feel like that would, like, how do you know it's gonna like come out the right way? Is there gonna be pieces of the
True.
mold like stuck in their
Ugh.
canal? Like
she
I
gets
don't know.
toxic shot
That
syndrome.
doesn't sound fun.
Kevin Clancy did a clone of Willie, and he said it was so hard to do because he had to stay hard. You have to stay hard for like a half hour in this thing.
Oh Jesus!
Did he show his dick?
Yeah, I think they brought it on and blurred it out on the actual thing. I would do a clone of Willie. I think
Who's Willie?
it's the thing you put on your cock to make the.
Oh, it's called.
dildo-
That's the name of the
Yeah,
product.
Clone of
Clone of
Willie.
I haven't been hard for a half hour since like the late 90s. So like I don't
Yeah.
know. Like
I love it.
No, I'd have to get the child size because I am not going to fill the real one.
You get the little boy size.
Yeah, I'm tucked. So.
You've been hard.
You're an Italian stallion. I know you're packing.
Oh no.
Joey's all balls.
Oh, balls.
He's all balls. He's got a fantastic sack
Oh,
on him.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp.
When you're at your best, you can do great things, but sometimes life gets you bogged down and you may feel overwhelmed or like you're not showing up when you want to. Working with a therapist can help get you closer to the best version of you. Joey, you know this firsthand.
That's right, because when you feel more empowered, you're more prepared to take on everything that life throws at you. Now, I was really down the dumps. I was scared about my upcoming health tests I had to have done.
Yep.
I was upset because I told a fib that I shouldn't have. I got in trouble with Bay. A lot of things hit you at once, and you have to be able to know how to deal with them. And I like my therapist because they don't. It's not like you're not going to fix your head. They just give you life skills, just to cope with
Yes.
things that life throws at you. So instead of freaking out, I know ways to exercises to take it step by step and do my exercises to be in
They
the
give
right
you tools.
tools to to live a better life and to kind of process things the correct way without being unhealthy. So I love it that way for that.
And it's easy too. Like you want to do it you want to do just the phone, fine. You want to text, fine. You want to do just on chat on the computer. You want to do video. You can choose it all. You can switch therapists whenever you want. It's convenient. It's affordable. And I know that every single person has thought about it at least once that they want to do therapy. And BetterHelp is an awesome way to start doing that. If you want to live a more empowered life, therapy can help get you there.
That's right.
Visit BetterHelp.com/out-and-about today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/out-and-about for 10% off your first month. All right, so we're going to play the Newlyweds Game. Richelle is bound and tied just like she likes. We have 3 gentlemen here from Barstool Sports. All 3 of them are erect, which is not what I was expecting when they came in. So, Richelle, why don't you go ahead and start with your first question, and then we'll just move right down the line.
Contestant number 1, 2, and 3, starting with 1.
Yes. First and foremost.
Okay.
How tall are you?
Richelle, nice to meet you. I am 6'2".
Ooh.
6'2".
I have a tall guy fetish.
6'2" want to hit you. Contestant number 2, same question.
5'3" on a good
I know
day.
who that one is.
Oh no. He might be
Erica
disguising his
Nardini.
voice. It's Erica.
And contestant number 3, please.
5'4".
Oh, a little bit taller.
Is that true? 5'4"?
Do you want to measure me?
Well,
Now, is that with your
Maybe I
hair
do.
height?
Yeah.
you seem taller than that. Okay, so we have 6'2", 5'3", 5'4". Question number 2. Their legs are bouncing. They're nervous, Richelle.
Question number 2. How often do you wash your sheets?
Oh,
I don't have sheets on my bed.
Oh, my groceries.
that's big dick energy, if I ever heard it.
Okay.
She's confident.
Once a month.
Once a week.
Oh,
I don't.
all over the map.
Yeah, I don't know if I.
Pat,
believe
what would you
once a
pick
week.
if you had to pick someone to wash your sheets? I would say once a
Once
month.
a month is plenty. Right?
I do mine every 2 weeks. What my cleaning lady does.
I never even had sheets on my bed.
Just disclaimer, I sleep with a dog, so that's why I do it once a week.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Interesting.
That pet dander will get you.
Now feel free to really ratchet it up here, Richelle. I know
Okay.
you sent me some. She goes, "How dirty can I be?" I go, "However dirty you want."
Okay,
Are
we're
you
back.
all right? Question number 3. Are you into water sports?
Am I peeing or am I the PE or peer?
PE.
Does that mean I'm getting peed on?
Yes.
I've never done it. I pee on myself accidentally after every time I piss, and I don't mind it too much. But other than that, no, not at all.
Okay.
This is number 2.
I would say I'm not into it, but this morning I did piss on my son's hand.
You
Your
pissed
son's
on your
what?
son's head?
On my son's hand.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I would say no, absolutely not.
Okay.
So,
what about your dog? We let your dog pee on you.
no, I would not let that
Okay.
happen either.
Okay.
If you're stung by a jellyfish and someone had to pee on you to get the poison out, would you do it?
Well, yeah, because I would
Great.
need to not die.
Okay.
Well, consider my new name Jellyfish. Okay.
Yes. All right. I know you guys probably aren't going to be honest, but I am a porn star and I have to know, how do you size up?
Average, above average, or use your
Yes.
own words.
I just said
Or below average.
I said 6'2".
Oh.
Okay. I like it.
Oh
Speaks for itself.
no, I have a really small dick.
Okay.
I probably got a smaller dick.
I don't know if I believe
I
that.
don't. Now, guys who say they have small dicks have big dicks.
Are always packing. Always.
I same as Jerry. I can't say it's small
Okay.
dick.
Interesting.
Contestant number question number
contestant
3.
number 1.
Take them cocks out.
Okay, question number 4. Have you ever been, well, I don't know how old you guys are, but are you into MILFs and cougars?
I've never been with a MILF. But there's like a moral quandary.
Now
because
that hurts me because you know what? You and I had a very nice time last time we went out.
Yeah, you're right. But the second you fuck a MILF, it's not a MILF anymore. Well, it's not one you'd like to fuck. It's one
It's
you
a
already
hairy
have.
That's true.
So it's kind of like a quandary. But I've never been with a mother.
Okay.
I had sex one time with a SAT prep tutor and I didn't like it.
Oh,
Okay.
that's kind of hot though.
I really don't know how to answer this,
Yeah.
quite honestly.
Rochelle's 72 years old.
I mean,
We want to make sure.
quite honestly, like I'm okay for anything, I guess. Like,
GTF.
yeah,
I
DTF.
like that.
Okay.
Now, Rochelle, as of right now, mid game, are you leaning toward any gentleman in particular? In your head, don't tell us the crowd yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Very good. Well, let's do another. Do you want to eliminate one now, or do you want and then do another final round of questions, or do you want?
let's do that.
Go through.
Okay.
Let's eliminate one now. Contestant 1, 2, or 3.
2.
2 is
Is it eliminated? Now she got the
Okay.
chop. Now, Rochelle, do you want to? If you can turn, how can we have show who it was?
Come over here, Jerry. Hold on, right over here.
This is who you eliminated.
So you eliminated. Let's take a quick peek.
Hi, Jerry.
Oh, look, she looks like
He's also a Steelers fan too.
There we go.
okay. She's back. Now you can't say anything.
No, you
Nope,
can't see
I
anything.
swear I
Thank you,
can't.
Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. I'm sorry about the loss.
It's Two queens stand before me.
Yes. Prior to today, we asked you to.
Prior to today, we asked you to reveal your genital size. Richelle, why don't you hit him with 2 more questions? And we'll
Oh
do
my gosh,
elimination.
I'm out of questions. Joey, you got to help me. I know, Joey, you got some good ones.
Okay. Question for contestant number 1 for Richelle. Richelle likes getting some pretty kinky things. Would you be okay with bringing a third into the bedroom? And if so, the gender will not be revealed until that threesome happens. Are you open and willing to have a gender reveal threesome?
Ooh, that's hot.
A gender reveal threesome.
This seems
That's where the third comes in, and we don't know what gender they are until you're already having sex with them.
This seems oddly specific.
This is hot.
I also have my gender reveal signs over there. For
Will
you.
it be somebody I know?
No.
And I'm
It's you and
assuming
Richelle. It's you and Richelle.
yeah.
Will be lovemaking.
I'm
but
assuming it'll be you.
well, you know that I won't reveal my gender until
No, but I'm
Ever.
not asking your gender. I'm asking you. It's you.
it's me.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. Contestant number 3.
So you're good for a third. Very good.
It's not me, but a non-gender third until it gets there. And Rochelle's dripping wet
She's her panties are soaked.
Yeah.
She's really.
she doesn't have flood insurance. She
I
does
would
not
do
have
it if
flood
it's
insurance.
Pat, and I'd do it for you.
Oh. Okay. Oh my
wow.
God.
There we go.
Rochelle, shall we?
Come out
Shall
right
we take her
now.
down?
Now, Trish, you want to do the last and final revealed question?
Yeah. Let's do the last and final question. Let's keep it on theme here a little bit. You are taking Richelle out on a Valentine's Day date. You're going to surprise her with something nice. What is your ideal date with Richelle
Ooh.
On Valentine's Day.
on Valentine's Day?
I'm going to take Richelle up to Chinatown.
Ooh.
We're going to get soup dumplings.
Ooh.
I'm going to teach her how to eat them so she doesn't burn her mouth. Poke a hole, let the steam out.
Okay.
And then I'll probably tip about 15%. We'll get out of there.
Ooh.
Sassy.
Okay, a gentleman. He doesn't want you to get burned. He's a protector. He's protecting
I
your
like
mouth.
that.
You're going to need that thing later.
I need it.
Contestant 3.
Oh, 3, yes.
That's 3.
A nice steak dinner, and I'll pay 80% of the bill.
Oh.
That's
You know
nice.
what? I kind of like that though.
Even though Rochelle's got that bag.
Very good.
That's nice.
I like that.
Well, I know who I'd pick.
Correct. I know who I'd pick. Well, let's hear who you would pick, and then we'll do the reveal, and
Okay.
the winner will kiss
Lovemaking.
Joey.
All right, both of you are amazing, but I think I'm gonna have to go with contestant number 3.
Oh. All right, reveal. Take your blindfold off. Contestant 3, please stand up. This is Phil.
We have been
Phil
confused for each
does,
other.
Phil does our social media.
Yes.
5'4".
No, I said I was 5'4".
Oh
Did you get them mixed up? Did you pick the wrong one?
no, I did
Oh.
the right one. I think.
That's 3.
He's one.
Oh, so you're 6'2". Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's-
Okay.
Who'd you
this
pick?
is- who'd you pick? You picked Phil.
Oh yes, I want you.
Oh,
That's Nick.
that's Nick.
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is like Miss America all over again.
What a mix-up!
Oh my God.
Oh my!
Wow.
Smell nice too. Come here.
Come here. Come here. Ooh.
Oh.
Smells so nice.
He's so handsome, and you know it's heavy.
so cute. This
Well, thank you guys.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Phil, for coming. I'm sorry about that mix-up.
Yes. Thank you, Phil.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah. We'll come find you after.
Oh, Joey, I am tired.
Grab a Proper Wild.
I need that. They're over by. They sent a case of them to me on my desk, and they have 4 flavors. They're
I know.
unbelievable.
Blackberry's my favorite flavor.
And you put them in your booze.
Well, I drink them. I do in the morning,
Yep.
kind of get my extra step because you know what, coffee's like can make you. I feel like a little bit like shaky and kind of like
There's
dizzy.
a crash too.
So, yeah, whatever it is. But I like Proper Wild because it doesn't do that for me. I don't have to drink a whole thing of coffee and get filled up. So I say a little Proper Wild. It gives me energy that lasts. It's clean energy, so it's not going to be like shaky, and I don't like that. But then when I go out at night, I like to do my cocktail, so I need stamina.
Now she'll double dose.
Stay up all night.
Believe it or not.
No.
Okay.
But your basic vodka soda kind of like it's so boring, and you don't want to drink sugary cocktails with tons of sugar and all these weird ingredients in them. So I like to sweeten my drink with a little bit of the Proper Wild. Put a Proper Wild in a vodka soda or a tequila soda. It gets a great flavor, the blackberry that I love.
It's
it gives
clean.
me energy. It gives me energy, and it feels like I'm drinking like a specialty cocktail. But yeah, they're the best things ever. I love these.
There's no preservatives, no artificial sweeteners, or horrible chemicals. That's the biggest thing for me. I was a big energy drink guy, and you drink. I'm not going to name brands, but you drink a few of them, and you feel like chemically and grows, and the crash is unbearable.
Yeah.
Proper Wild has none of that. It's very clean. It's a clean energy shot
And only
with clean
flavors.
ingredients that work. There's all the flavors.
Strawberry, kiwi, apple, lemon, and lime. You can mix them up with all different things. I'm so wild. I even put them in like
You mix
other-
multiple flavors at once.
Well, I do that, but I also did it like with fruit and sangria. Like I had like Proper Wilds there. I just like to add it to things because it gives a little pep in my step, and I like it.
You're obsessed. We love Proper Wild, and we know you guys will too. So go to properwild.com/barstool to try Proper Wild for 30% off. Energy, focus, productivity. Who doesn't want that? properwild.com/barstool for 30% off. Back to Richelle. Wait,
You wouldn't fuck any of those guys, would you?
He was cute.
Yeah.
The one I picked, he was adorable.
who was the confusion? He's who you wanted, but you mixed him up with 3.
Yes.
Well, Nick Turani wins then. I guess
Yeah.
I expected that.
He wins everything he puts 9 to.
I know. He's so nice. He's so funny. He's so talented. He's the best.
What kind of vibrator did you recommend? I'm sorry, reading questions.
Oh, me?
Go ahead. Yeah, well, no, we got listener questions.
Oh,
Listen
okay.
in.
Yeah.
You were one of our #1 podcasts. Since Out and About started, your episode had more
You're
views
up
than
here.
like all
Yeah.
of them combined.
Really?
Yes.
So
I wouldn't have guessed that, but that's like exciting.
It's you and Lisa Ann at the top.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
You're trending with porn. The hot girls trend on our podcast.
Absolutely.
I love that.
That's what they brought me on.
I'm such a fangirl of the show, so I love that.
So we asked our listeners questions, any questions on dating, sex, any advice like that for you, and we got a ton of them. So I'm going to read them, and
Okay.
then we can all give our advice. You can give your advice, whatever. We'll
Okay.
start off. This is from @KellyFreeSpirit. What vibrator do you recommend?
Ooh, a Hitachi.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, that's all I use.
Sandra,
that's all
write that
you
down.
need is a Hitachi.
Do you have a
That's
Hitachi,
it.
Sandra?
Not the core. I
Oh, which
personally-
one specifically?
I like the one you plug into the wall. That bad boy.
The lights dim on the.
It's freaking amazing.
And that's the night the lights went out in Vegas.
Okay. Yes. That thing goes with me everywhere. And the best part is when I'm staying in
Do you have a
hotels.
European adapter for it?
You know
The
I
power
do.
grid starts going.
That thing goes with me everywhere. I like it when I come back to my hotel room when I'm traveling and the maids like put it on the pillow. I'm like, that's exactly where I keep
So
it.
you heard it here, her Hitachi. If you want to send us some over, I'll stick one on my butthole and we'll find out what happens.
Oh,
I had a
amazing.
Hitachi television growing up. I didn't know they jumped over to sex toys.
Okay.
You do the next one, Joey.
Oh, here we go. Next question comes from sorry. Why young lover 69? What turns you on about a younger man? And how does he seduce you?
A lot of things turn me on about young guys. I think young guys can just have sex like very freely and open. They don't care versus older guys get into their heads too much and they let their ego take over. Like, oh, well, I can't compete with the guys in porn. It's like, just shut up
Yeah.
and be in the moment.
Yeah, young guys are confident no matter what. They're just like to be there. They're like, holy shit.
Right.
And young guys, most of them pretty much have his dick to offer. So they're coming in just
Yep.
ready to lay it down.
Yep.
I love
Ready
that.
to give the D.
Is there? What's your like premium? Your age is like 22. Like that's what you love.
Okay, I'm starting to bump it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I like 25 to 28 a little bit.
28's getting up there.
Is the Marine that you asked me about.
Oh, was he?
So cute.
The one you went to the ball with.
He
Yes.
is.
So young though, where I was kind of like, I was like,
You're like, am I the mother?
yeah,
Like,
I
what is
literally
that?
was. I was like, oh, I'm the mother. I was can I just share? I was
Yes.
at the dinner table at the ball and like, all
You had to
these-
cut his chicken fingers up for him?
Yes, literally. All these kids, they're sitting at the
Small
dinner
bites, honey.
table with like their vapes. And I'm like, how are you guys running through the jungles? Like, and you guys are in here like vaping and puffing away. And all they wanted to do was get fucked up. And he was,
Yeah.
I could tell he wanted to like go run around with me like outside of there. I was like, I'm probably never going to get to go to another Marine Corps ball. I wanted to like experience it
Yeah.
and stuff.
If anyone wants to take her to Marine Corps ball again, I'm sure you'll have plenty of
Yeah,
offers.
Put it out there. Get in my DMs.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he did.
Were people all over you like nuts at there? Was everyone like, oh my God,
That's
Richelle
like
Ryan,
my
Richelle
little age range right there. And I had an absolute ball. Like I had so much fun. But yeah, I like them 25 to 28. That's kind of like my little range
She's
right there.
she's maturing. She's
Yes.
aging.
Yes.
You want the next one, Joe?
Yeah. She's in order?
Yeah.
Okay. Next is, how can my husband last longer in bed? We've been together 10 plus years and he's never lasted long at all. This is from Commander 80.
Oh, that could be so many things. Is he jerking off beforehand? Is he using Viagra? Like, I
He
mean,
doesn't
are
last
you guys,
long, but he's also wants to make him last longer.
Oh,
He
but wait,
doesn't
he
last long.
Doesn't
Oh,
last.
he doesn't last
That's
long.
a,
finishes
that's
too
a
quick.
compliment.
Oh,
Roman
I think it
swipes.
is. I think it's a total compliment.
Yeah,
I
that
love
pussy's
that.
too good.
Exactly.
I like when someone finishes early. It's
Me
like,
too.
Me too.
get it
Yeah.
over with.
Not get it. I mean, that's what I want to
Oh,
say.
did I say
but
that
I do
out loud?
enjoy. No, I do enjoy it most of the time.
Enjoy what most of the time? When they finish?
No, I enjoy getting fucked.
Oh, yeah.
What's like your ideal sex time though with foreplay?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
10 total? With
No.
foreplay? I feel like you're
Half
sucking
hour.
dick for a half hour.
Right.
No.
No?
I mean, if I know how to try. I know how to finish quickly if I have to.
I don't know how long sex lasts. Like I'm like blacked out.
How
when
long
I'm
should
having-
someone from unzipped, like from genitals exposed to climaxing? How long should it last normally?
It depends
Now,
on
Stu Feiner has it down to a science.
20, 25 minutes, I think is good.
with foreplay, with everything?
Yeah, I think
Got
with
it.
everything.
I guess
but if
20
you're just
minutes.
trying to get it in, get it out,
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. I'm a gay man who has never had sex with a woman but want to try. Any advice?
This is from Marty 10.
Playboy Marty. This is from Matt Bree. Gay guy who's never had sex with a woman but wants to try. First of all, why?
You little pig.
Do you want to try? You little pig. Oink oink piggy. This is the woman he has sex with?
Yeah, this is the one.
Well, we have a woman
then
here
he's
for you.
bi then, right?
I don't think he's bi. I think he's like curious about it. But
I had sex with a bi guy and my gay publicist. That was
did it
probably
say,
my
the gay publicist is getting a lot of action
he didn't.
today.
He didn't get it, but he wanted the pop shot. So what do you call it? Like bird,
Baby bird?
baby bird it to him.
To come?
Yeah,
So you have the
Oh,
load
I
in
would
your
do
mouth
that.
And then you spit it into your publicist's mouth?
yeah.
I'd love that.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God.
I would love to. With a straight guy, I would love to do
And
that.
we were like
ideal.
sober. We weren't drinking. This was when we used to like,
And the bi guy didn't care the other guy was there because he's bisexual.
yeah. So that must mean that he is, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe,
Maybe,
he's just
but
curious.
maybe he just wants to. Maybe he's
I think I would
curious.
my advice to you is just find the woman that makes you feel most comfortable and you have a vibe with. You vibe
Yeah,
with.
totally.
I mean, you don't
Yeah.
have to marry them. Just don't get yourself in a situation just to say I had sex with a woman. Get yourself in a position where someone's friendly and you actually want to do it.
Did you see that episode on Sex and the City when the two gay guys wanted to be with a woman
Samantha.
with
Yes.
Samantha? And then they started to go down on her and they were like, yeah, no.
We're good. Marty, did you have something to say?
Well, I've just always found that kind of interesting. Like, I want to have sex with women even though I like guys, because like I could not get hard if I'm with a guy. So like theoretically, like if like the hottest girl in the world was like grinding up on you, would you get hard?
I could trick myself into getting hard for just about anything.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
I
this
wouldn't.
here, this. I mean, it really doesn't. I can get hard for pretty much
It's like
anything,
the
but
friction though, right?
yeah, I think it's the moment. It's like if you're in the moment and you're like just like being sexual, I think for some people they can do that, but for others, it would be too much.
Gotcha.
All right, guys, this is a brand new partner of ours. It's one that Joey and I are very excited about because we're both very fancy boys, and not to get all parental with you, but it's time we had the talk. You know, the one about that 3-letter word that ends in X. Joey, no, it's not sex.
Oh.
You've probably experienced it a few times in your life. We're talking about the tuxedo, okay? And when you need a tux, the best place to get one is the Black Tux. The Black Tux makes it super easy to get an on-trend, top quality, guaranteed to fit tux without ever leaving your house.
Yeah, so here's how it works. You take the Black Tux Fit Quiz, which I think is so important for me because I have trouble finding my
Yes.
right size because sometimes I fluctuate. I just lost 38 pounds, so like I'm not the same size at ever the same time. So you take the Fit Quiz, pick the style that you want to rock, and boom, your tux is delivered to your door 10 days before the event you need it for, and it's plenty of time to try it on, make sure
Yes.
it works well. If you don't like the color on you, or if something the pants aren't fitting well enough, you have enough days to kind of exchange it back and get the right size, so you have the perfect fit every time.
Yep.
And literally, I never thought I've had like 5 or 6 different ones I've tried from there. They have this navy blue one that I love doing. I never would think about a blue tux. They have this blue one. This
It's midnight blue. It's gorgeous.
Love that. They have a green one. I wore this green shawl collar one. They even have this like mauve color one.
And they have traditional too.
Yeah. So I did the traditional one. And I even in the opening act for our
Working
girls, I'm actually wearing one of my black tuxes that I have, and I love it. But it really makes it so easy. All these women for years, there was never anything for the guys. Like you'd have to go to the place to get your tuxedo.
Yeah.
You have to go there ahead of time to get fitted, and you have to and it's really expensive. This is like a much more affordable way to do it. And all these women have all these, they can rent clothes from from all different big
Rent the
designers.
Runway, all this
these designs.
crap,
They always
yeah.
have these women have all these options. Men had nothing for formal wear to do like that. So I said, this when they had this. It's perfect for weddings. It's perfect for yourself or your whole groomsmen party.
For
or
red
anything.
carpets.
Red carpets. carpets. I've worn it for red carpets
Special
before.
events.
You can even just do regular suits. Say like you're going to a fancy dinner with your in-laws, or you're going to have a big business meeting, and you don't want to you don't have a great suit that fits you really well, or you can rent a beautiful suit to look professional. Anything you want to look your best for, Black Tux has you covered.
So Rent or Buy, the Black Tux is the best place to go when you need a tuxedo for a wedding or special night. And right now, when you go to theblacktux.com/outandabout and use code outandabout, you're going to save 10%. It's already very affordable. We're going to give you 10% off. That's TheBlackTux.com/outandabout, code outandabout to save 10% off. We should have worn a tux for this Valentine's Day episode today.
I know.
Back to Richelle. When's the last time you had sex with a woman?
I never had sex with a woman.
Oh, you're a gold star.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
C-section?
No, I wasn't C-section.
Well, that's...
I fell out in a parking lot. What should we do one more?
Yeah, we'll do a couple more. You want to do that one? Let's do a good opener for girls that have to write to men first on Bumble.
Bumble's a dating app.
Oh,
It's the one
so I am banned from that. I tried getting on there. Within 2 minutes, I was banned. I was and I used my real name, the most low-key, normal pictures, and I think it's people thought I was catfishing.
Yeah.
I'm sure, yeah.
I was really trying to meet Dick. God, I don't even.
Card.
Yeah, can you get on a t-shirt?
Catfishing. I was trying to meet Dick.
Trying to find some dick. A good opening line. I would maybe comment on one of the pictures that they had posted if they had something in a sports team. Usually sports is my go-to. I kind of would either talk shit or join forces or something like that. I hope he doesn't have one with a fish because I would probably roast him.
Yeah,
That's
the
the
whole thing
thing.
if a guy's
Yeah.
holding a fish.
Those are the guys you like, though.
I do.
I kind of like the
I
fish
like the fish guys,
Yeah, like
yeah.
a straight guy with a fish. Oof.
I like it too, but I think it was something about you could tell a guy's height when they're
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is
you
that
could tell if
true?
they're lying.
Girls
Yeah.
are
Stool did
crazy
something
about
height.
One time
Yeah.
with that. Yeah, I love tall guys.
Me too.
Oh,
In a similar vein, this is a girl. I'm 19 in college and just started talking to guys and have a lot of anxiety about it. Help.
It's from Erica Nardini.
I would say drink, have a cocktail before you start talking to guys. I don't know what else. What's your advice? Trick yourself into being confident, and then you
yes.
will.
You have to
And
get
then you will be
confidence.
Confidence is key.
Yep.
100%.
And just, I would think to yourself, girls, men are probably a lot more nervous to talk
Yes.
to you than you are them. Men are just as anxious in their heads that they're not going to get laid.
Yep.
Than you are. You have the power of the pussy. You have what they want, and they're gonna.
Yep.
If they want you, they're gonna do whatever it takes to get you. So
100%.
just go in there and know that you're in charge, and it's all about you.
You need to be a life coach.
No,
I would hire you.
it all ends with a shotgun and a bottle of wine.
Shotgun.
Shotgun and Xanax.
Now, this is actually the outfit that he will end it in. Believe it or
No,
not.
I was thinking wearing this when I came out to God forbid I get killed and then they find me and they
Oh my
said, was he
God.
really wearing that lingerie under his outfit the whole time?
They cut you open. They go, okay.
I've been wearing this for
love
3
it.
days.
Wait, what time did you put that on today? Be honest.
Like 9 a.m.
And
I
you got
love
your
it.
at home.
Yeah, and then you walked around it for a little while.
Yes, I pleasured myself. There's a top half that comes with this costume that I can't talk about legally
Really?
on the podcast.
Did you pleasure yourself in it?
Well, I had my burqa on.
My
face screen.
He
That's
jerks off.
hot. The new Dolce & Gabbana line that came out.
I saw that.
Oh,
That's
so
what it was.
Sexy.
And I did it on a very specific Oriental rug
Ooh.
with tassels.
Now Mafia will know what
I
we're talking about.
I love it.
Last one. Does size matter? This is basic, but this
No.
is from. It doesn't matter at all.
I'm not a size queen at
Right.
all. I prefer average guys.
Same.
I love average men.
Right.
I can take it better.
I was blessed and cursed with a above average boyfriend.
Yeah, your
Aw.
boyfriend rips you open.
Yeah,
Oh my
In more ways
groceries.
than
it's
one.
just it's perfect and beautiful though.
You talk about it quite a bit.
Oh my god,
It's
Which
fun
is
to
okay.
worship it.
It is fun.
I do.
I do.
Oh,
He'll get
just
rad
an
pen on his knees.
8x8 cocker every night. I'm like, oh god.
It's too much.
It is, yeah. Yeah, give me the average guys.
Yeah.
I
It's
love it.
easier.
I think small dicks are superior.
Small dicks are superior. Guys, you heard that first. I think small dicks
I
are
do.
superior.
I love them.
Richelle Ryan. So you're going to Sapphires. You're going to have fun there. We're not going to meet any
Yes.
men. You're staying in a gorgeous hotel. Joey's going to go to the thing.
Are you gonna go?
I think
You
I'm
need
going
to
to
be
be out.
my
I think I'm going to be out of
agent.
town.
Are you going skiing again?
Yeah. Oh, and Vegas is what we want to do. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
can we
my
talk-
God, please. I would love that. Every time I see the little scooters in Vegas,
Yes.
I always think of you
Oh my
guys.
God.
What's your
when I'm
favorite?
in the
Your
casinos.
favorite casino?
Oh my gosh, I love them all. I have a gambling problem.
Oh,
Not like that bad. Like I can pace myself,
Yeah.
but I'm betting on who's going to walk in this door next.
oh my God.
I love to gamble. I love the Bellagio. I love Aria. I love the Cosmo. I like them all for different reasons, depending
Right.
on the restaurants and what's going on.
Yeah.
Best club in Vegas.
Ooh. I like Omnia because they have Kelvin Harris as one of their resident
Oh.
DJs. He's my favorite. And I love like techno music and I like the layout of it too.
Do you get like they know when you come in? You obviously are like calling ahead or like someone's inviting you somewhere. But when you go in, is it like Richelle Ryan's here? We're comping everything.
Not really. Like they'll do that for like Leonardo DiCaprio.
They're like, here's your bill, bitch.
I'm usually at like table 12 with like the other pack of like chicks and stuff that
Yeah.
get let in.
Yeah.
But I mean, if I know someone, like they'll always try and take care of me. But there's so many big people that are coming to Vegas where
Yeah.
I'm just kind of like, all right.
Yeah. Our ideal
you.
day, I think, would be sleep in, pool.
Wake up, drink by the pool,
Yep.
turn up, get nice and tan, then like take maybe a disco nap,
Yes.
order the drugs, wake up, start doing hair,
I love
get into hair and makeup.
Little bump,
Yes.
little bump at hair and makeup.
Yeah, a
Just
little bit of hair and makeup.
Yeah.
Cocktail, maybe switch over to tequila at this point, or maybe some
Oh, I love
champagne.
tequila.
Getting a little turned. Then we get ready, pick our night. Then we go over to dinner. We go to dinner and
Yes.
we get drunk there. Then we go to a club. Then another club. Find straight young boys to bring back to your house.
Then we go to Piranha.
Tirana.
Yep.
And then we go back to your house.
Wow, I haven't been
And
to
we get in the
Piranha
hot tub. Do you have a hot
so
tub?
long. I do.
Okay, good. We all get in the hot tub and have a naked party and then pass out on the lawn chair and do it all again the next day.
I love it. You and I would totally vibe because I see the stuff you post on Twitter about, I think, the quiet car on
Yes.
the train.
Amtrak.
And
Ugh.
I'm like, oh, you and I thought you were a Cancer like me just by some of the stuff you post.
No, I used to turn up and I still do, but like I went out with him until 7:30 the other
Oh
day.
my God.
And I was 7:30 in the morning. I was like ready to jump in front of a bridge, like jump in front of a train. It was
Yeah,
the
I'm ready
worst
to go
thing
back
ever.
to bed right now.
You ready to go back to bed right
You're
now?
like, it's time to go
But we'll
back
have
to
a
bed.
fun night. I think we'll go out to Vegas. Let's plan that. A
Oh
little
my
vlog.
gosh, that'd be
Right?
so much fun.
Should we stay at your estate or should we stay at a hotel?
No, you guys are staying with me.
Do you have,
I
do you have room for us?
Yes.
I'm sure you do.
All the,
She goes-
as long as you're okay with 2 French bulldogs.
Yes.
I have 2
Cute.
obnoxious little French bulldogs, but they will love you.
Very
I
good.
love it. Well, Richelle, this has been so much
It's
fun.
fun. You're one of our favorite guests.
You are the favorite
You are the
guest.
our favorite
I am
guest.
such
Yeah,
a fangirl of you guys. I
Stop.
love this. Thank you for having me
Of
again.
Happy
course.
Valentine's Day.
Oh yes,
I hope
happy
everything
Valentine's
turns out well for
Day.
you this year, as well as for you, Trish.
Thank you, Joey. Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. And
I want to find out how your Valentine's Day went.
I know. We got to figure that out.
am I gonna wear that dress for him?
No, I'll probably wear something even sluttier.
Okay.
Ooh.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Bye.